Something I loved was throughout pregnancy, I knew that I could call the midwives at any time. And there was one time I had a horrible stomach bug and I was able to talk to a midwife throughout the night. They were there for me, and that definitely made an impact on me even afterwards, knowing that if anything comes up, I know that I'm going to be able to call them. That I feel like was just knowing that there was someone there for me, that was huge.
I think my favorite aspect is that the service, it's a custom service for every client that comes through the door. So it's not like every person gets the exact same conversations. They answer specifically your questions and deal with specifically your situation and plan with you. They want to make sure that everything that happens with you and with your delivery is what you wanted. It's more of a personal touch.
The best part, I think at 37 weeks, they had an appointment and they were like, what's your ideal, or what would you like for this to look like? And they gave me so much information on like, what we have options for you, what you can do. It made me feel really prepared. It made me feel like, okay, I know what can happen. I know what all these, like, let's say we do need to go to the hospital and there is an issue. Like, this is how we're gonna do it and this is what the process looks like. And so I felt very informed on everything, and I love that they did that. Any questions you might have, they really answered everything. And yeah, they did a really good job with just making me feel empowered by it and making me feel like I had all the tools to do this and to know what I was doing and to know what might happen and what things might look like.
My favorite part of the experience is getting to be part of it. They want the dad to be the first person to like hold the kid, cut the cord.
After mom. One of my favorite memories of Sacred Roots is when I was pregnant with my son. And we had some job changes and insurance changes, and there were like moments of panic, like we're gonna lose our birth center. And I walked in for my appointment and I like explained my whole life to my midwife, who was so kind and patiently just let me tell her what was going on. And she said, we are going to take care of you. You're gonna be fine. And I was, and they did. I just feel really cared for from these people. The postpartum support is actually also really good. Like, they come to your house, you don't have to go to the doctor. They call you, they check in. If you ever have a question, you can call them and they get back to you really quick. I think I called someone at like 2 a.m. once, and they talked me through what to do, which was great as a new mom to have like someone who you trust just sit there and be like, this is what you need to do, because not everyone has that.
I think looking back, they actually really went out of their way to help us our first time, because we had no idea what we were doing, and totally de-escalate every kind of anxious emotion that we had.